Have you ever wondered how the 4% rule works? It's a question that's crossed many minds, and today we're going to delve into it. Picture this. You've worked hard all your life, and now you're ready to kick back and enjoy your golden years. The 4% rule is a guideline that financial advisors often use to help determine how much a retiree should withdraw from their retirement account each year. This rule isn't just about numbers. It's about creating a sense of financial security during retirement. It's about finding that sweet spot between having a steady income stream and maintaining a balance in your account that ensures this income flows throughout your retirement. Think of it as your financial life raft, a strategy designed to keep your retirement afloat. Now you might ask, why 4%? What's so special about this number? Well, the 4% rule isn't just a random number. There's a story behind it. This rule traces its origins back to the 1990s. A financial advisor named William Bengen was curious to understand how much a retiree could safely withdraw from their retirement savings each year without running out of money. He ran numerous simulations using historical market data, and what he discovered was fascinating. Bengen found that if a retiree withdrew 4% of their initial retirement savings in the first year, and then adjusted that amount for inflation each following year, their savings would last for at least 3 decades. This was the case even during periods of poor market performance. Bengen's research was groundbreaking at the time, and it fundamentally changed how we think about retirement savings. This 4% figure has since become a cornerstone of retirement planning. So, the 4% rule is based on historical data, but how does it work in practice? Let's dive into the practical application of the 4% rule. Now, imagine you've built up a nest egg for your retirement. The 4% rule suggests that in the first year of your retirement, you withdraw 4% of your total savings. Now, this doesn't mean you continue to withdraw 4% every year. Instead, you adjust the amount you withdraw each subsequent year to account for inflation. So, if the cost of living increases, so does your withdrawal. But remember, the 4% rule isn't a rigid law. It's a guideline. It's a way to provide a starting point for your retirement planning. It's a tool to help you understand how much you might need to save to maintain your lifestyle in retirement. But like any tool, it's not perfect. It doesn't account for unexpected life events or changes in the economy. And it doesn't consider your individual financial circumstances, your income sources, or your personal goals. Let's consider a hypothetical example to illustrate this. If you have a savings of $1 million, the 4% rule suggests that you withdraw $40,000 in the first year of your retirement. In the second year, you would adjust that amount to account for inflation. Let's say inflation is 2%. You would then withdraw $40,800 in the second year. However, let's say in the third year, the cost of living increases dramatically due to unforeseen circumstances. You might need to adjust your withdrawal to account for this increase. Or let's say you receive an unexpected windfall. You might choose to withdraw less than the 4% to preserve your savings for longer. The 4% rule, therefore, is not a one-size-fits-all solution. It's a method to help you start thinking about your retirement savings. It encourages you to consider how much you might need to save and how much you can afford to withdraw each year. It's a strategy to help you navigate the uncertain waters of retirement. So, we've seen that the 4% rule can provide a sustainable income in retirement, but what are its limitations? While the 4% rule has its benefits, it's not without its limitations. A key drawback is market volatility. The rule was conceived during a period of strong market performance. In less favorable economic conditions, a 4% withdrawal rate might deplete your savings faster than anticipated. Another limitation is longevity risk. The rule assumes a retirement span of 30 years. However, with advances in medical technology and healthier lifestyles, many of us are living longer. This means we may outlive our savings. Changes in spending patterns during retirement can also affect the effectiveness of the rule. Expenses can fluctuate significantly, with healthcare costs often increasing as we age. The 4% rule doesn't account for these variations in spending. So while the 4% rule is a helpful starting point, it's important to consider your personal situation and other factors when deciding on your retirement withdrawal strategy.